Well, the state line lost an icon of the swimming and diving community last month with the passing of Gene Cassioppi. The longtime diving coach leaves behind a lasting legacy after decades of coaching all the way up to this past season.
Coach Cass was just such a wonderful inspiration to all the kids about staying and being loyal and committed and working through all the ups and the downs.
Even at 93 years old, Gene Cassioppi was still doing what he loved, coaching divers from around the state line.
Right before he died, 2 days before he died, he was on the pool deck doing what he loved. He was here watching the swim meet, and he was really happy to see all the kids, and it just brought a lot of joy to him.
And I was fortunate enough to talk to him on the Monday before he passed away. And we were on the phone for half an hour, 45 minutes. And what were we talking about the whole time? The kids up in this area. And it was terrific.
Starting in 1968, Cassioppi coached Guilford diving for 45 seasons before retiring. And it didn't take him long to get right back to the pool.
And then in the last few years of his life, to have him as my assistant coach, which was hilarious for both of us because we would talk 2 to 3 times a week.
He coached hundreds of athletes over the years, including 2 Boylan divers who got to see his unwavering passion for the sport this last fall.
And he would always come out no matter what. He was never late, he was always on time, and he really showed his dedication to the sport.
He was always here for us, and he brought so much joy here. He came up with games for us to play while we were diving just to lighten up, and he would crack jokes all the time. It was really good.
As well, he was also an inspiration with how much effort he put into something and showing that the results really do come from effort.
Always trying to grow the sport, Coach Cass would help teach anyone who wanted to get on the board.
And it wasn't just the kids that we had diving up here. It was on all the kids in the conference, how much he cared for every single one of them, because in the off season, they were all coming in here and coaching with him when they weren't diving for their actual school teams.
The countless hours of coaching leaves a legacy that'll be felt for years to come. He's touched so many lives in this area for such a long time, and really cool to hear all the stories about Gene. His visitation will be coming up this Saturday.